why the 580?
That's a good question. So mainly because of the initial cost estimates. You know, it looked like you could build a competitive boat that was going to be one design for relatively small amount of money comparatively to any other ocean racing class, basically. The variety of events as well look varied. They look different, and you know, there's some odd rules, but at the same time, I think I understand the reason why. So yeah, it's the attitude is good, and there's a really nice atmosphere with the builders as well. We have a WhatsApp group and a Facebook group, and it just seems like a little community as opposed to a bunch of different, very competitive teams working towards a common goal. So yeah, it's very different, I think, from all the other racing classes that you can do. Certainly ocean racing classes.
So money-wise, did it add up? Is it the cheapest ocean racing boat that you can build yourself?
I've not built many ocean racing boats, so I don't know. I feel to hit a one design kind of target, yeah, it's actually pretty good. You know, it's not as cheap as I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest. It's certainly not as cheap as my wife hoped it would be, but at the same time, you know, it's not terrible. I mean, for running a campaign on anything else would be very, very expensive compared to this, I think. So yeah.
So most guys are roughly between 45 and 55k in euros. So how do you think that you do?
I feel like I've spent less. I've made most of it, so I've not had to buy the stainless steel work. I've not had to buy some of the jammers, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's because there's the flexibility to build all of it yourself if you want, apart from the keel welding. Then actually, yeah, I feel like I've tried to make the most of that and saved a bit of money. I would guess I'm about maybe £30,000, I would say, to be where I am now.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm pushing 40,000 euros. I don't know. It's around about that.
That's very decent.
I think, yeah, it's a combination of doing stuff when I could have bought it. I built it instead, but also there are certain things that I did save a lot of money on just through sheer luck. I live in Sheffield, which is known for its steelwork. The keel was very, very cheap. So
yeah. You've been helped too.
Yeah, by just by luck, really, by companies who just do this for a living, and so it's very cheap and easy to get hold of it. I was able to drive to the factory, pick up the keel, you know, didn't have to pay delivery, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's. I think you've got to go to sea for the right reasons as well.
So what are your reasons? My
reasons are because I just want to see whether I can do it. I don't want to go to sea because I'm running away from anything. Yeah, it's a personal challenge, and it's a personal challenge supported by my family. So yeah, it seems to fit the bill.
So how does it feel to be a first boat builder then?
Hey, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice, nice feeling. I like the combination of different skills you need. You know, at woodwork, you've got some electrics, you've got some glass fibering, you've got some metal work. So yeah, it's a variety of skills. I enjoy learning new skills, and I enjoy just the act of putting stuff together with my hands. So it's kind of a very satisfying thing to build, I would say. There are elements I wouldn't want to repeat. Fairing, for example. A week of being covered in dust and sanding every day, I'm good. I don't want to do that again. But, you know, I've got, you know.